Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about the Hornbook and the Hornbook Guide. And these are publications that I think make for a good resource for librarians and teachers when they're looking to add to their selection at their schools. They have been around for decades and they are well respected because of their children's and young adult literature reviews. So when we come to the Hornbook online, if you click on the Hornbook Guide, then it will bring you to this page. And the Hornbook Guide is published a couple of times a year. The nice thing is that it covers just about every book that is published in the United States. And each book is given a rating. Now the ratings span from 1 to 6, 1 being the most outstanding and 6 being one that you would not want to order for your collection. And so if you find a book that is listed as a 1 or 2, then you can be assured that it is a high quality children's book. The other thing I wanted to show you here is that there are many reviewers who review these books for the Hornbook Guide, and some of them are teaching in the classroom, some of them are professors, some of them are librarians, and many of them are authors themselves and hold master's degrees or doctoral degrees. And these are all people that are connected to children's literature in one way or the other, which is nice to see that these reviewers have a vested interest in putting quality children's literature into the hands of kids. So the Hornbook Guide is a good resource, and if you go to the Hornbook Guide online, then it gives you a little bit more information, and it lets you know that there is actually a free demo. If you go to the free demo, then you can see a selection of a couple of years, and it will give you an idea of what you would encounter when you order the Hornbook Guide. So there are also a couple of different subscriptions that you can order, and including a multiple user access if you're using it for more than one staff member at your school. But the database is searchable by authors, illustrators, subjects, and series. So this is something that I find very useful. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is that when you are online for the Hornbook Guide or the Hornbook magazine, you can access a list of recommended books and a list of reviews for each week. And these are open to anybody, even if you do not subscribe to the Hornbook Guide. So if you click on the reviews that come up, then you'll see the name of the reviewer, you'll see the publishing information, a little synopsis about the story and what makes the story a good one. You'll also notice that this one has a star, and that just means that the reviewer found it to be one of the best books in its genre. So this is one that would make the guide and would probably be very highly rated at a 1 or a 2. The other thing I wanted to show you is there's an authors and illustrators tab. And just as a teacher, being able to look at and read interviews with the authors and illustrators of books that have recently been published is such a plus, and really gives you some background information to share with your students. There are also videos as well, and these are recorded videos with Roger Sutton, and he sits down with a variety of authors and illustrators to discuss their stories that they've published and how they developed and all of those things. So it's great, again, to have the background and then be able to see these authors and illustrators in person talking about the works that they have created. So overall, I feel like the Hornbook and the Hornbook Guide is a resource that would be valuable to any teacher or librarian as they're trying to curate and collect for their library.